All right, Libra, here we go. Here's an energies update for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading, and I'm here with the bird. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. Hell, if you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading's timeless, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. The energies update for soulmate. What's going on in my pre-shuffle? Shuffle the Four of Cups. Before I hit the record button, I say, why am I here? Why am I doing this for Libra? Look at her. Right there. Normally I say she's taking a poo, because it looks like it. This girl's not doing that. She peeing. That's it. Just a quick pee. That's all it is. That's the energy that's around it. Yeah, I know. He's upset. Birds don't pee. Anyway, right here, someone who's getting ready, someone who rejected you in the past, it's like just about done, just about ready to stand up and come toward the cup with the rainbow coming out of it there. It's not, it's a very end of the Four of Cups energy, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's shuffle the deck and see where we go, because Libra energies have been kind of off the chain, you know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see where we go. I have to go to neutral place when I do these. I'm going to go there. I'm going to tell you straight up, that girl's just taking a quick pee. That's it. No constipation. This person is just about ready, and they feel bad. I get an energy of someone who feels like they missed out on something before the cut. I got temperance. Time. The time is right. Timing, divine timing, karma balancing. I don't know. Well, I need more information. Let's see what's at the bottom after the cut. Yes, strength, like I told you. Getting the strength to stand up and come on toward that rainbow cup. They're a little nervous about it, this fear around this strength card. Because if you got to get the strength to do something, it implies that you're afraid to do it. There's an implication with every card. Strength's implication is somebody's afraid to do something, so they need to get the strength to do it. But also get around this card a message of someone who's coming to their senses. If that means something to somebody out there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go. Let's give the deck a final shuffle, and we'll get our bottom of the deck overall energy for our reading, and we'll pull a reading here. I'm ready. The deck's ready. Yeah, more fear. Four of Pentacles. This whole reading's clarifying the Four of Pentacles. It's somebody who's been holding back. Now I pull one card from underneath. No, don't get upset. I pull one card. It's all right. Birds fear nothing. I get one card under here to clarify this. Yep. They're getting past it. They're getting past this fear. This miser is about to spend the money that's in that mattress. Right here, Six of Swords. Communication, coming forward. Look at this, she's wearing a red shawl kind of thing. This girl's wearing red. Right here, it's tied to this. Somebody's moving past their fear. It's exactly how I read the energy off the card. Clarified by that. Verified by that. This whole reading's clarifying this Four of Pentacles. Somebody coming, getting ready to, the miser getting ready to spend the money. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. All right. I'm being encouraged to shuffle the deck again. I know that was the energy at the bottom of the deck, but if I'm encouraged to do it, if my intuition says, you know what, Steve, you need to shuffle one more time, well, I'm going to do it. And yeah, now, death card, rebirth, reboot. We got ourselves a reboot here. Here's the energy around your connection. Here's how your person feels. Here's how they feel about you. Not what they show you, not what they tell you, because that's bullshit. Hidden energy. And hidden energy is always read with the overall energy of the reading. Just remember that. And final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend it, if we don't get the full story, I will extend it. And there'll be a link in the description for an extended. If I don't extend it, don't write in all offended that I didn't extend your reading, because everybody else extends all the readings out there. If I hear from that person one more damn time, I do not care what everybody else does. I'm not here to nickel and dime anybody. I'm here to shoot straight with you and give you some energy readings. Bottom line, when I do an extended, if you want it, I don't even sales pitch it. If people want it, they can have it. I know I'm going to sell one to my mom, and that's good enough. My sister buys them occasionally because I mentioned her on video. She thinks she's famous now because I mentioned her. Yeah, I basically call her an idiot on video when I mention her. Shows you what a dingbat she is, right? Yeah, exactly. He knows her. Right here, energy around the connection. Let's go. Clarifying this, getting ready to spend the money. Yeah, communication. Page of Pentacles. They're worried about it. We saw the Strength card. Thinking about every word they're going to say to you. This person, a little worried about coming in and talking to you. A little worried. Emotionally immature. This girl got her pants half down. Male or female? It's a girl on the card. I think it's a girl. I don't know. I can't tell. Is it a girl? I wouldn't know. I don't know. But it'd be pretty easy to check with her pants half down. So, whatever. Anyway, whatever that is, whether your person's male or female, it doesn't matter. They want to talk to you. How do they feel in their emotions? Oh, I told you they're worried about it. In this deck, in this Lightseer deck, these birds here, birds always represent communication. They're worried about communicating. And look, another red outfit. A red outfit. The miser's about to spend the money, but the miser's worried about it. He's been sitting on that money for a while with a shotgun, guarding it. Four Pentacles, the card of the miser. That's why I mentioned that. It's a good way to describe the card. But I feel the miser's coming off and ready to do it. They're worried, though. Nine of Swords. They're pacing the kitchen, a bottle of whiskey at 2 o'clock in the morning. How do they feel about you, Libra? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Seven of Swords. This card's been coming up a lot in the readings here in July. A lot. Too much. From other readers, too. Everybody. I can't watch a reading without a damn Seven of Swords popping up. I said they're thinking about it's bookending the Page of Pentacles. I said they're thinking about every word they're going to say to you. Right here, this is casing the joint out. Whether it means breaking out of their own cage or breaking into your cage, it doesn't matter. Either way, you need a plan. They're working on a plan. And they're keeping it quiet right now with this moon here. A lot of moonlight. Moon doesn't light everything. Right there. Shh. Be quiet. Stop picking on Libra. I already did Pisces. You missed it. He's a Pisces. He's pissed that he's in here for Libra. Whatever. All right. Hidden energy. Red with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. They think, and they're right, probably, that in order to have victory with you, they want victory with you, long term. They do. They want victory with you. The Six of Wands can be a card of communication too. They know they need to reach out. They know they need to talk to you. They know they need to say the right thing. I also find it interesting that these two cards have pants and have nudity in the opposite direction. This one from the top, this one from the bottom. Very interesting. You may not think that's interesting. You might just chuckle. I don't know. But it does mean something. It's a dichotomy here. It's this person wants victory and they know they need to communicate, but they're afraid to communicate, so they're keeping quiet and coming up with a plan to communicate, even though they're afraid to spend their money. It's a double-edged sword. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? I think they will. Let's see the final outcome here, Red with this Nine of Swords. Where's all this pacing at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey end up? What do you think? He just took a shit. Oh, crap. That could be a sign it's a bad card. Birds are very psychic. I asked him what he thought. He took a shit. Nope, you're wrong. Terrible. Terrible at this. He's a terrible card reader. Right here, the Chariot. They're overcoming this. The Emperor is driving the Chariot. The Chariot's about strength as well. pulling up the big girl, big boy pants, loading up the chariot, taking control of these two horses and coming in. Because they know if they want victory, they need to talk to you. Well, duh. This is the well, duh, upright card. Pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning ain't going to get anything. Ain't going to get anybody anywhere. They are coming in a little pagey, shall we say, a child emotionally. I know. Stop that. All right, let's clarify. Page of Pentacles, why is it here? I'd say this person's rolling in. I mean, unless we clarify that and it goes to shit. Sometimes when you clarify, it all goes to shit. Because clarifying is the next layer of energy. This is the top layer. This is definitely what's going on. But then there's always there's many layers. Let's see. Layer 2. Here we go. Page of Pentacles. Why is it here? Okay, Knight of Wands rushing in. They're fighting the urge to be impulsive. They are thinking about everything they want to say, but the Knight of Wands is impulsive. Again, I got 2 cards of emotional immaturity here. I got younger sister, older sister. But this one here, the older sister, still 35, 36 years old, still going to the damn parties. You know, a little bit of growing up to do. A little bit. Shouldn't still be smoking at that age either. You gotta quit that shit. It's okay in your 20s. You gotta quit. It's not okay at any time, but at least in your 20s, you got a chance. You need to stop that shit. It's getting too late. Like Eddie Murphy said on Saturday Night Live many, many, many decades ago, you better start running because it's much too late to jog. Right here, why is the Knight of Wands there? Yeah, they're getting the strength. They're using the strength to hold back the impulsive nature to come in and not stop and think about what they're going to say first. They are afraid they're going to screw this up more than they already have. I get that very clear. 9 of Swords, that's what that's about. What's the 9 of Swords here? Let's clarify. I get that very clear by those cards. You know, it's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to send it to, oh no, I shouldn't send it. Nope. Should I send? Nope. I shouldn't. Nope. Okay, nope. It's like that. It's like that kind of energy. All right, let's see. 9 of Swords. Why is it here? Why are they worried about this so damn much? That's why. The Hermit. Overthinking. Overthinking. The Hermit off the 9 of Swords is like a bad spiritual journey. It's like a bad trip. The Hermit makes you think and access your inner wisdom. The 9 of Swords makes you drink whiskey in the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning. Thinking up all kinds of stories. All kinds of shit. Exactly. It's overthinking. Stop it. Over planning, overthinking. Just come on in and talk to Libra. Yeah, and they're wearing a mask. Queen of Wands, you'd never know what was going on the outside. People would say about them, oh, they're witty and funny, and oh, they seem so happy, and it's all bullshit. It's this. That's what they are on the inside. This is what they are on the outside. Woohoo! Yeah. Overthinking. Oh, it's classic. 7 of Swords. Plotting and scheming. They don't want you to get away. I can tell you that. They feel like you might be. I can tell you that. They're working out some kind of scheme here of some kind. A scheme. I don't know. Let's see. Why is that 7 of Swords here? Well, we're about to find out. King of Swords. Working out some kind of scheme. The King of Swords makes a plan and takes action. They want to talk to you. They know they need to tell you some things. It's all planning and thinking. And on the outside, it's all smiles and happy. Woohoo! Life is good. Everything's going great. Look at me. I'm fishing today. Yeehaw. I don't care about Libra. I'm going to go fishing. Full bullshit. Bullshit. It's all this plotting and scheming and planning and plotting. 2 cards of it right there. And they are afraid and they know, they're consciously aware that they're taking too long. They are actually aware of that. The energy around this 4 of Pentacles is again, the miser is about to spend the money. And if you think about it, put yourself in that position. You've been hiding a mattress full of money for decades. We'll make it really dramatic. For decades. And now it's time to spend the money. You know? A lot of people have problems. Imagine. A lot of people have problem with that. You can put it in the real world. Retirement funds. People save their whole life for retirement. They got their IRAs and their whatever. And when they finally retire, it's a scary moment. Because for the first time in their lives, they're not saving the money. They're starting to dip into it. It can get a little freaky, you know. You've spent your whole life paranoid about that retirement, saving for it, and then all of a sudden you start writing checks on it. Like, whoa, my account went down. You know, that kind of thing. Well, yeah, but, you know, that's what you saved for. They're worried about this. King of Swords, why is it here? Judgment. Judgment. It's a moment of truth for your person. Judgment card is right before the world. It's where you get judged to decide if you go on to your new life or if you get kicked back to the Fool and have to start again. It's a moment of truth for your person. It really is. And that's why they're worried about it. They know if they don't come right, if they don't come in, if they don't tell you what you need to hear, tell you the truth. The King of Swords speaks the truth. It's not always nice, but they speak the truth. It's a moment of truth here. It's a moment of judgment. And they hope they can resurrect this thing. The universe is pushing them to do this. The universe, with judgment falling here, the universe is saying the same thing I said. Too much planning. Let's go. We got a plan. Go for it. Why is the Six of Wands here in the hidden energies? Red with these cards. Trying to curb their enthusiasm a bit. Not be so impulsive. Come in and think about what they're going to say and plan it out. Six of Wands. Why is it here? They want victory. The universe is clear. And there's potential for it with that card falling there. There's a potential for it. Why is it here? Yeah. There's potential. The Star clarifying the Six of Wands. And the Star is also red with this Knight of Wands. Again, the Star is a delayed wish. The Star is divine timing. The Star is, it's going to be a minute. Hold on a second. We got to cook the food before we bring it to you. You don't just order it and we bring it. It's that kind of thing. When you go to a restaurant, you'll live in the Star. You place your order, waiter or waitress walks away, and you got to wait for your food to come to your table because they got to cook it. This person's been cooking. They have. No, he's always hungry. Birds are always hungry. The universe has been, your person's been cooking. This connection has taught them a lot of things. The Hermit says that, but they're too much, and now they've gone from hermit mode to just making up stories. There's still a little bit of this person that's trying to pretend that you don't matter on the outside. And that's their immaturity. Like I said, the big sister here. 36 years old, still going to the parties, still leaving cigarettes on the drum, hair catching fire. Grow up. She can still pull off a halter top, though. Good for her. All right, Star. Look at this. Look at the message from the universe. Why is the Star here? The Ace of Cups. Because they got a lot of love for you. And that's probably why it's red with the Strength card. It's probably why they're trying to curb the enthusiasm of my older party girl here. And not just go in and do something stupid and impulsive. They don't want to lose you. Just like the miser doesn't want to be stupid and spend the money stupidly. They want to take it easy. Once you, in terms of the retirement funds, once you retire, you don't just want to go blowing through it. You got to be cool. You got to be cool with it. Would you stop that, please? You're starting to interrupt Libra's reading. This person's got a lot of love for you, and they're afraid they're going to screw this up. These three cards tell me that. They absolutely are. And they might. They've screwed it up to this point. Well, past actions aren't indicative of the future always, but you know. What's the Chariot here? Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers, toes, talons, tongue. You cross your talons. All right, here we go. The Chariot. I need two good cards here because cards that clarify this are the affecting energy. So, and on the baseline, they want to come. It says they're going to get over this and come charging in. Okay. All right. Let's see. Page of Cups. They're coming. Page of Cups. Right here. Very good card to have fall here. Again, they're showing up a little bit emotionally immature. You probably think it's not happening when pigs fly. Got a flying pig here. A little apology. They probably owe you an apology. But the card after that, by the way, is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups clarifying the Page of Cups. This is almost major arcana to me. It's a very powerful card. Deep down, it's read with the Queen of Wands. Deep down, whatever they're showing on the outside, deep down they feel this connection. It's also a card of karma balancing, another karma balancing card. I'd say this person's rolling in. I'm going to get a crossing card on that. This is two soulmates coming together. Page of Cups is coming with a little apology. But with all this love, if they got Ace of Cups love and they're showing up as a page, that's fake. That's why that Queen of Wands is here. That's fake. These cards are red with these cards. It's fake mostly because they're worried that they're going to screw this up. What they probably don't know is they might screw it up showing up as a page. Because I think you're expecting some explanations. Maybe a King of Swords come in and speak some truth and tell you some and reveal some things. And we got downgraded here. What do we got? Give me a crossing card. So, what's the crossing card at the end? The Knight of Pentacles. It's giving me a timing card. It's going to take this person a spell. They're telling themselves a lot of stories right now. This could play out through the rest of July, right up through Lionsgate, or it could, for some of you, be now to 3 months, near future, the near future definition of tarot. You got this asshole right here. He's got a horse and he's walking. When you go to the store, do you go out and push your car to the store, or do you get in the car and drive to the store? Which one are you going to do? Well, your person's doing the opposite, basically, is what this card is saying. They're pushing their car to the store. They're walking with the horse, not even realizing they could get on the horse and get there a lot quicker. This is why Judgment fell here. It's really a moment of being judged. It's an easy way to put it. Let's see if there's anything else to you. So they are coming. They are just about to come off and spend this thing. They're just showing up as a page, but feeling this connection. Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. And this star told us already there's going to be a bit of a delay. They're in an argument with themselves about how to approach. And they're trying to come up with a plan. But the universe right here with this Judgment is like tick-tock. Tick-tock. And they can feel this. This is major arcana. They can feel this shit in the soul. The universe is pushing them, which is only driving them further into the Nine of Swords, where they start inventing stories and whatever. So I believe the universe is helping, but I don't believe it's helping speed this up. I believe it's just helping more Nine of Swords activity. What's the universe, the helpful universe? Anything else for Libra here? Anything else Libra needs to know for their greater good about what's going on here? Yeah, it's destiny, no doubt about it. And I also got the Eight of Cups reversed, which is the wheel is turning in your favor, and somebody you thought was gone is coming back. I'm going to say it's this person. For some of you, it might be a new person who rolls in before this person gets off their ass because they're walking. For some of you, it might be. But I believe the Eight of Cups only has one meaning. It's someone who walked away from you in the past coming back. In other words, someone who Four of Cups, which we started with in my pre-shuffle, the girl taking a pee, remember her? Someone who rejected your cup of love in the past coming back. Yeah. I don't think it's going to take as long as the Knight of Pentacles would indicate. I don't believe so, not with justice or Judgment here. And this much love and the Two of Cups landing here. I just don't want to get anybody's hopes up that it's happening an hour after you watch this reading. I would say for most of you, it's between now and Lionsgate, which is August 8th. Something in that range. I would say for most of you. For the rest of you, well, It might stretch into September. I don't know. I can't say. Cards are terrible predictors of time. There is no time in the energy they pull from. Let's pull from the top of the deck. Let's get a couple. Wheel of Fortune's a good sign. There's destiny here. It was destined they were always going to come back. They can't walk away. And this Queen of Wands tells me they think about it. It's part of what they think about here. Oh, should I just walk away? They can't. They can't. This card says that. They cannot. And right here is proof. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's your person. Someone who rejected you. Someone who, Four of Cups to you. It's destiny. It was supposed to play out this way. They're turning around. They're coming back. The Eight of Cups reversed is almost major arcana to me. It has one meaning. Somebody who rejected your love coming back. Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. It's destiny. The Wheel of Destiny. Knight of Cups. We're going to lay out a blanket for you. Get you some grocery store roses. Roll up the jeans. We got a white horse here, which is interesting that we got a white horse there. You say, Steve, why is that interesting? Even the bird says, Steve, why is it? Because I got a black horse and a white horse here. And look at what I got. For those of you that read cards, this is why you got to be smart to read cards. Because there's a lot of deduction involved. You got to be Sherlock Holmes. I got a white horse and a black horse. On the Knight of Cups, I got a white horse. That's them coming in, bringing you a cup of love. I got a black horse here. I got a black horse here on the Knight of Wands. This is what they don't want to be. So they're not showing up impulsively with the black horse. They're showing up with the white horse as a Knight of Cups. If I had a mic to drop, I'd fucking drop it. But I do not. I will drop a Knight of Pentacles. Because this fool needs to get on a horse. Just hurry up. They're coming, but they're taking their damn time. That's what I have to say. And that might be the title of this video. They're coming, but they're taking their damn time. It's the best I could tell you. I'm not going to extend this one. There's nothing else to see here. We got the full picture. There's nothing else to tell. It'd be crickets chirping in that extended video. And I don't do that to people. No need. No need to nickel and dime nobody. Alright. So here we go. That's that. And I'm certainly not going to make up shit. I'm not that creative anyway. Look at the title on my channel. Everybody's got a creative title, something clever. I'm always leery of that. If you're clever enough to come up with a clever title, then you probably are pretty good at making up stories around your, Anyway, I'm just teasing, but it's kind of a joke. But anyway, I'm just Steve's Love Tarot. That's all. That's the best I could do. I'm not that creative. These cards are cut and dry. They're pretty straightforward. So there you go. All right. That's your reading, Libra. That's where we're at. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares and all that. I do. All right. Pay attention for any additional energy updates. As always, I'm the Energy Weatherman. I'll keep an eye on this for you. Good luck, Libra.